Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audire Astra for our first, but definitely not last Tempest Rising stream. Only the demo is out. We've got another 6 weeks until the full game is out. But we will be playing the demo today. So Tempest Rising is a new real-time strategy game that is very much it's like a spiritual successor to Command & Conquer, my favorite game franchise of all time. So I'm very excited for this. The ground has 6 more weeks till RTS. Yes, I'm very excited. Hello Hatanashi, Cole, Cass. Good to see you all here today. So yes, we are going to be trying out the Tempest Rising. I will give my opinion. Not that anyone cares, but I will give my opinion on the game when we finish it. There is a kind of like an intro movie, so I haven't booted the game up yet. So once the game is ready to start, I am going to swap over to the gameplay screen. Will there be FMV? So from what I've seen, there is like 3D movies. Let me know how the audio is. Will it have Jim Carrey? No, it will not have Jim Carrey. I'm fairly confident about that.
Have confirmed that several nuclear warheads have detonated across the continent.
Prepare as the world braces for the inevitable retaliation to the...
Okay. Seems like the backstory is
that the United States and Soviet Union have called for a ceasefire just
the
days after
the Cuban Missile Crisis went hot.
Great swathes of land across Eurasia, most heavily affected by the fallout.
Is the game released now? No, this is the demo, Oz. I missed the window to play the demo the first time. I'm not missing it this time.
Strange flesh-like vines.
A group calling themselves a Tempest Dynasty have claimed responsibility for...
More often in highly irradiated zones, seem to be emerging from the Earth.
Okay, so this is after like... so this is like... post-nuclear war. You got this new plant starting spreading out of the ground, seemingly... Oh, this is like Tiberian Sun Tiberium. This isn't like Tiberium Wars Tiberian. This is the plant version. Oh, we got ancient temple. We got ancient alien temple spheres. Okay. There's some kind of...
It's old. It looks like stone, but it isn't. It's too perfectly coarse, like it...
Okay, so instead of it falling from the sky, it came from within the ground.
I think it was built for the Tempest, or maybe the other way around.
The other way around?
Well, it appears to be laid out like a ziggurat.
Show me.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Are you telling me the Babylonians built this?
Hey, inform the boy. We'll want to know about this.
So are these guys... okay, so are these the Tempest or the GDA? Or I forget what the GDI analog is called here. Okay, they're under attack. Okay, so no, these gotta be the GDI guys. The Great Doing... tell me what? Yeah, the last 3-4 games Slipgate Ironworks have published have not been great, unfortunately. What games have they... Take! What games have they published? Slipgate Rising? Wait, what's the name of the company? Slipgate Ironworks. What are their other games? I've never heard of them. Let's see. Rise of the Child, Answers of Ghost Runner, Metamorphosis, Paradise Lost, Kingpin, Reloaded, Graven, Phantom Fury, Wrath, Aeon of Ruin, Core Decay, Tempest Rising. I've never heard of these guys. I've never heard of any of these. Anyways. Alright, yeah, I think that the audio does seem a little loud. Turn it down there. Alright, I think we have like one mission from each. A Global Defense Force, that's what it was. Self-styled as a peacekeeping force, the Global Defense Forces are well-trained and well-funded, specialize in analyzing and shutting down battlefield threats. On the field, the GDF use their advanced communications technology to keep one step ahead of the enemy. Tempest Dynasty, a collection of European and Asian nations united under one banner to stand against occupation by the GDF. The Tempest Dynasty are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve victory. They take the battle with overwhelming firepower and impressive defenses. Huh. Because in Command and Conquer, normally the GDI is like the straightforward, superior firepower, roll over them kind of faction, and the Tempest and the Nod is usually like the subterfuge faction, so I wonder if they've actually flipped the gameplay styles here. Global Defense Force Mission 1, Signal Loss. Location. Iceland. Investigate the loss of remote GDF harvesting operations. Tempest harvesting operations have been disrupted in this area. Dynasty interference is suspected. Retake and hold the position, await arrival of a mobile construction vehicle, then build the base and recommence harvesting. Destroy any Dynasty forces in search for signs of a nearby Dynasty base. I want to delete this old campaign. Just to be sure. Okay. Well, so this is the Eastern Bloc, and this is literally Cold War things. Yeah.
Gotta say, your file was a pretty impressive read. I'm Colonel Fisher. You'll be reporting directly to me. We could certainly use someone with your track record. Intelligence has a situation brewing.
GDI, I mean, god damn it. It stands for Global Defense Initiative.
In Iceland. We have routine.
He had the same reaction I did. Well, to be fair, I think most people have the same reaction when trying to... when they see Icelandic. Oh, is that Samuel Hayden? God damn it, Tommy!
Isn't to be trifled with. I'll link your control interface to the battle network. If you've got any questions, now's the time to voice them.
Battle Control online. Any more info about the Dynasty?
The Tempest Dynasty isn't actually led by Domovoy Malkalin. You've seen his face. He's a figurehead, being puppeted around as a mascot. All because he founded the Dynasty. Gave his people something to focus on in the fallout. It's PR. These days, he probably doesn't know where he is half the time. The Dynasty is actually controlled by Alex Malkalin, his son. That man's the reason the Dynasty even qualifies as a military, rather than a band of old men waving their sticks at the world because of how the war ended. They're a threat, sure, but only because they think they've got something to protect.
I'm curious how is there not nuclear winter after the Cuban Missile Crisis? What's the threat level?
The threat level is negligible. To be honest, I don't like it. If it is the Dynasty, they're up to something. There's a lot of Tempest all over.
Oh my god, that is literally like the almost word for word from the Tiberium Wars GDI Mission 1.
Just got a bit too big for their own boots. Watch your back out there. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I actually can't find the cast for this game at all because it's not released yet. This is just a demo, remember?
According to scopes, nothing. We're chasing ghosts with guns. Maybe it is nothing, but I'll believe that when I see it. Take care of your units and keep your eyes sharp.
This dude's literally just General Granger. No further questions.
Stand by while I patch you through, and good luck.
I will say Fisher is not the most intimidating name.
Don't let me down. Let's see what you can do, Commander.
Oh, wait, so you're right, Tommy. Tempest literally is just Russia. Just the Soviet Union. I guess plus the Middle East. Doctrines. Okay, I guess I don't know what these are. Some kind of bonus thing. Armory. Missions. Well, Sam Fisher. Is it a reference to something? I've never heard of Sam Fisher before. Oh, the guy from Splinter Cell? Okay, these cutscenes are cool. I hope, it's probably too much to hope for, but I hope every mission, or like almost every mission, should have a cutscene like this. Like a CG scene. Like old Command & Conquer had that, but we kind of ditched it. Probably because it costs way too much to have one for every mission. Which is why I'm not optimistic, but it'd be cool to see a lot of these. Yo, was it the Far Cry anime? Oh? This Fisher is definitely not smoking enough to be. Oh! You're thinking of the Command & Conquer General's General Ranger. I'm thinking of Tiberium Moore's General Ranger. Two different people.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, that is a big ass looking plane. Holy shit, that is a big ass looking plane.
Commander. Acknowledged. You got it. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Alright, so controls so far so...
Fire.
So far so normal.
Affirmative.
Oh, what?
You got it.
But it was dead. He was
Moving out.
not.
Targeting.
3 unread. Okay, I don't think I need these. I don't think I need these.
incoming! Good luck up there!
Globetrotter. Look at that plane. That is a chalky boy.
On your command.
Remote control drone gives drone operator longer reach. See,
Setting up shop.
oh, I see.
No problem. Acknowledged. We're off. No problem.
So this, okay, so this kind of gives
Operator. Roger that.
Commander.
okay.
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Target barrels. Ah, good old barrels.
Engaging enemy.
Good old explosive barrels.
Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out. Affirmative. You got it. Move
Good old enemies
Sir, yes, sir.
parking, always parking their vehicles next to
Yes, sir.
several tons of high
Sir, yes,
explosives.
sir.
Flame turret sighted! Get back!
Hey, Sergeant, unfortunately, you're standing next to a conspicuous red barrel, yeah.
See if there's another way in.
Okay.
Move out. Acknowledged. Sir, yes,
So
sir.
they're like a localized air unit, basically.
Acknowledged.
Is this the movement? Can they not? Can they not hit the drones here? Oh, yeah, they can. Why can? I'm a little confused with the controls here. Okay, so the question now is, how long does it take for them to regenerate drones?
Yes, sir.
Not very long.
Move out.
Okay.
You got it. You
So
got it.
having your drone shoot down is not a big loss.
Acknowledged.
What is this?
Move out.
This looks like a crate.
You got
Money.
it. Yes, sir.
Spam sites only target air units, alright.
Fire.
So,
Fire. Moving out.
it's a, so you could potentially use the drone operators as like cover
Engaging enemy.
for air units in that case. They're kind of like just decoys Especially damage of a certain mission in the... I mean, they're very much... Oh, medics. Okay, this is very StarCraft. We only have one medic. Okay, so since I only have one of you, you're going in the back. If I had two of you, you could just heal each other and I wouldn't worry.
Sir? Ready for contact. Stat. Standing by.
The Sentinel fast scout attacks air and ground targets. Marking enemies generates intel when killed. Network units gain bonus range and damage against marked enemies. Marked enemies generate intel when killed. How do you tell if units are networked? We'll swap one of them to marking mode. This seems to be the basic vehicular scout unit. Yeah. Wait, oh, send riot medic to grenadiers.
Fire! Fire!
Oh, I responded a little too late. We're gonna lose some of these guys. Oh wait, maybe? I think I managed to save them all?
Thanks for the help, Commander. Standing by for orders. Move out.
Okay.
On your command, Commander.
Commander, GDF forces collect intel as
Does this have an energies?
Intel
Or
is
do
used
they
to
just
authorize limited
heal?
countermeasures, such as unit abilities and support powers.
Okay. So intel is what you use for your support ability, or support
The Sentinel
powers.
Scout car's alternate fire mode exchanges firepower for marking rounds, generating intel when
So
marked
anything
targets are
down here?
destroyed.
No. There's nothing down here.
Holding ground. Confirmed HQ.
Okay, so I dislike that I cannot see immediately which one's in which mode. That seems like important. So like, and like Red Alert 3, the Guardian tank had a similar feature, and like but it was very easy to tell what mode it was in, and I can't really tell with these.
Standing by. Affirmative. Firing on target. Shielding Caduceus. That's close enough. On my way.
But we got like Red Alert 3 abilities. Yeah, no, this is Commanding Doctor inspired, but and they're clearly like they're trying to make a modern RTS.
As soon as I can.
They're not just aping the game. At least the mechanics aren't being aped directly.
Understood. Stat. On my way.
Okay, so yeah, one difference I do know is that in this game, Tempest, the resource. Oh wait,
Medic reporting. Confirmed HQ.
I think
Holding ground. On my way.
yeah. So the Tempest damages vehicles instead of infantry, which is weird,
Received. Suppress
but it is what it is.
as soon as I can. Understood. Stat. Location
Aped yet mimicked.
on my way. Stay right there.
Never heard that phrase before, Tommy?
Understood. As soon as I
Oh, but you know, like, oh, well, what was that thing you said from like for the birds? You know for the birds, but you don't know aped. Okay.
Commander, you see those barrels by that power plant?
Yes, I see the barrels.
On the ground. On dispatch. On it. Fire! Targeting!
It's,
Yes, sir.
so it looks like there's two types of power plants. So it's
Line 'em up!
assume one of these like basic power plant, one of these is like advanced power plant.
Ready for contact. Awaiting orders. Take him on.
This looks like the harvester.
Ready to move out. You up here?
Yeah, we saw this in the opening cinematic. Now, there's actually just grass growing on Tempest. These things are... Wait, can we not shoot them? Oh, can we be able to... I was wondering why it was taking so long to die. It's only because, like, only one guy was actually attacking it. Hello, God Emperor, welcome aboard. Yep. What makes a modern RTS? Well, they tend to have lots of abilities. Hopefully, one hopes for good pathfinding. But it's a pretty big one.
Construction vehicle standing by, Commander.
Okay, the voice line there is not good. That is not a good voice. That is very hard to understand. Lexicon?
Constructing.
Oh, okay. So we gotta build in the field. Oh, it's taking damage in Tempest there. Use hold position to guard bridgehead. So this is like a Red Alert 3 Soviet style construction. Can I rotate my buildings? Defenses, Gatling turret. Oh, flame tank! Oh god, no! Oh god. That was a flame tank. That was definitely a flame tank. We do not mess with those.
Constructing.
Not with a little infantry swarm. We do not mess with those. Having more than 2 viable units? What are you talking about? There are more than... Oh, you're talking about generals? Yeah, that's a general's problem. Satellite uplink. I'm gonna build a second refinery first. How much are we doing on power? We're fine on power.
Constructing.
5 pixels, not 2D. I'm not I'm not pixelized. I did, there was this one, there actually was this one pixel art model artist, like that did pixel chibis, that I wanted to commission, but could never get in. The commissions were just never open. I think I could just hit this drop here. Oh, what the hell? A geyser. That's cool.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Airstrike ready. Let's pick a location, Commander.
So they're gonna get rid of the flame tank from me.
Constructing.
I still have not figured out. Oh, I can queue buildings. That's different. I don't. Okay, yeah.
Construction complete.
I'm just queuing up buildings. Cause you cannot queue buildings in Command and Conquer. That is not a thing. That's a nice little. Oh no, the flame tank, not again. No, no, go away, go away. No. Where are my vehicles?
Commander, you can now train grenadiers from the
Okay, that was not that bad. I mean, we killed it, but like we took a ton of damage. Alright, let's see. We can't. Okay, we cannot. Flying combat drone. It's air vehicles and vehicle. Okay, so these are. So drone operators are actually anti-vehicle. I didn't realize that. I just assumed they were anti-infantry.
Unit ready.
Okay, so these are like missile guy analogs.
Unit ready.
Old Audire stream voice is wild. Don't remind me. Let's get some turrets. Why not?
Constructing. Unit ready.
Let's see, we're floating a lot of cash actually. Could probably build a second barracks.
Constructing.
Here's the question, do buildings expand my build radius? That's the question. Audire, were there more than 2 to 3 good units per faction in Riddler 2? No. So, yeah, real-time strategy games from that era,
Training.
like, they weren't really meant for balance. Like, the assumption is that you were mostly just gonna play single player. So they weren't really, like, balanced. I was thinking in general, I think like older, Riddler 2 like, is especially applicable. Because, so like, the Soviets built Rhino tanks, Desolators.
Unit ready.
Those were like the only 2 good units. The Allies had Prism tanks and Mirage tanks.
Unit ready.
And those were their only 2 good units.
Training.
Purple eyes, the yellow eyes, yeah. Adding the multicolored eyes was one of the design changes that I made when going from the 2.0 to the 3.0 model.
Unit ready.
Okay, so the biggest difference I'm noticing right now is actually like the economy. 2 refineries is enough to keep me building on 2 queues seemingly indefinitely.
Ready. Training.
That was definitely not the case in any of the Command and Conquers I'm used to. Okay, alright. Oh, right, this airstrike.
Training.
Calls them an airstrike and then the selected location. Disabling buildings for 20 seconds. Alright, we're sending everybody.
Unit ready.
We wait for the airstrike. Where's it coming from? Oh, there they are. Oh, and we're hitting in it. Oh, I was like, wow, that would have been crazy if we managed to hit the attack wave at the same time, but no.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Okay, let's see.
Training.
Like, I'm not expecting this to be like the next... It's not gonna be like the next StarCraft or anything. But as long as they make like a solid campaign, maybe some skirmish stuff, I will be satisfied. I'm not expecting this to have like a huge online multiplayer community that I can keep playing the game for years and years, like I did with Command and Conquer 3, but... That would be the dream. I'm not expecting it. As long as they have a solid single-player campaign, I'll be happy.
That's the last of them.
So far, I think so far this is feeling very good. Like, that was a good first mission. Continue. Do we get a second mission, or is that it? And the head crown thing gone. Yeah, I felt like the crown was a little unnecessary. Briefing from GDF leader.
Commander, still in one piece. Nice work. But we're not done here yet. Stand by. I'm patching you through.
I feel like his mouth animation... This might be a little too nitpicky, but I feel like his mouth animation is a little exaggerated. Like it looks like he's over-enunciating everything.
Just a second, Colonel.
Oh, hello.
Ah, good. You're the one operating near Flotchasianov, right? Anything and
Is that how you pronounce it?
Tempest research goes through my team. And Iceland has Tempest in abundance. We have over 24 harvesting
Audire did the corporate logo simplification thing. Your crown now, your queen of the castle, your queen of the castle.
The dynasty wants the Tempest.
Smite.
Keep them off our harvesters. I think you can do that?
Give it back, Tommy. Tommy continuing his Audire TF fantasies. What's TF?
Field with it? Vines are usually what catches the eye first, but it's the pods that are the highest interest. The fluid inside carries an incredible potential for energy conversion, clean and extremely efficient. Power that grows on trees. Far too hyperbolic for my taste, but you get the picture. I know Carmen and Writhing, the Tempest looks
Titanfall transformation, Team Fortress.
Favors areas of high folate saturation for a reason. As it
But
spreads,
I don't
the
use it
radiation
anymore.
readings go down.
That doesn't mean you can have it.
So, we have a lot yet
It's still
to learn.
mine.
I have biologists working on its cellular structure. The interesting thing is, it
Well, yeah,
looks like a plant, but
that
it's
did
not.
used to be like
It's not even
a thing that
chaotic.
would get you all hot and bothered. Wasn't it, Tommy?
Our harvesters extract the Tempest fluid directly
Can you buy it
from
for
the
me? You
pods.
can't afford it,
You carry
Tommy.
it back to the refinery for processing, and is added to your credits. The refinery can only store so much, but you can use silos to store the
Wasn't the
excess.
crash? Yeah, it was.
Harvesters are shielded to prevent the buildup of Tempest charge, but take care of how you position your other vehicles. A charge plays havoc with electronics, and most vehicles aren't graded for proximity to the Tempest. The Dynasty does things a little different. Instead of a refinery, they use those huge mobile rigs.
Well, hello, bravely casual. Welcome aboard. RTS, your favorite genre? Little secret, it's also my favorite genre. I have been, but it's just hard to
For the
find good
most
ones these
part,
days.
The juice is used as an energy source.
Also, Tommy,
It's
I'm pretty sure we
combustible,
discussed
but
that.
the easiest
That
and
was
safest
discussed in
way to
public at
harness the
one
energy
point or
is
another.
with simple electrodes. You don't have to worry about that though. The
Yeah,
Tempest
this hello,
harvest is
A-listers.
accumulated
Welcome
as
aboard.
credits,
Same.
which you can then use
I'm
to
glad.
construct a base and build
I'm
your
glad to
forces.
have.
The way the
I
Tempest
want to
Rising
cultivate a
shielded
community
tech,
of
it
real-time
also shows
strategy
potential
enjoyers.
for use on the battlefield with charged imbued shells. We're currently field testing these. Before research was suspended, prior evidence
I would
indicates
love to.
that
Yeah, I would
no
love to
presence
have
of
that.
this
Unfortunately,
formation
there's
is
not that
credible.
many really good real-time strategy games out there right now.
Take care of my techies out there. If
Do we
you'll
have another
excuse
Red
me.
Alert 3? Oh man, I would love that. I would love that. You being able to just do like fight nights.
Just went dark. Push the Dynasty out. Repair the base.
Yeah, Tommy like to call it idea. Yeah, see, Cole knows. See, Tommy, Cole knows. Cole knows about it.
As much as you can before they can take it. The nest has been kicked. Let's see what comes crawling
With Tempest
out.
Rising coming soon and further Command and Conquer games being more supported, was get a good feeling that RTS will rise again. I'm not so. The source code thing, I think, is it's both a good and bad thing. The bad thing is like they wouldn't release the source code unless they would just had no plans to do anything with it ever again. So it just tells us like they're not planning to go back to they're not planning to ever do anything with those games ever again. Probably not with the franchise. But I like, so the good thing is like, yeah, mods. Yes, hopefully there's still enough of a modding community to do stuff with the source code. Yeah. So the RTSs I'm looking forward to. So what was it? I think Stormgate came out. Unfortunately, was not very good. Tempest Rising, obviously, I'm very hyped about. Dwarf is another like Red Alert. That one's like a Red Alert 2 inspired game, but that one looks sick. It's like a isometric pixel art RTS. That one looks absolutely sick, and I'm very hyped for that one as well. Dwarf, yes, it's called Dwarf. It's an acronym. I don't remember what the acronym is. But after I'm done here, I'll pull up the trailer. I'll show you guys. Like, it looks insane. It's absolutely like it looks really cool. No, but it's also the point where like no idea when it's gonna release. If EA ever remasters Battle for Middle-earth 2, my wallet is ready. Oh gosh. I'm not getting my hopes up. Deep Rock Galactic? No. It's a real-time strategy. It has nothing to do with dwarves, believe it or not. I may also be getting the name wrong. That is also possible. But I remember it's an acronym of some sort. Okay, so we do get a second mission as well.
Entering zone of action now. Let's get to the base. Weapons at the ready. We don't know what's out there.
The riot van can carry up to 6 infantry units at a time. Its riot suppression ability can stun enemy infantry for a few seconds.
Okay, so one of the things I'm wondering is like when the story is going to pick up, because in Tiberium War is like you get one like nice easy tutorial mission and then like everything explodes. That's kind of how the story goes for the first real mission. Well, I should set you to marking mode. Suppression ability stuns enemy.
Ready to roll.
What's the radius on this? So like this big? That's huge, oh my god. If it actually goes out all that far, that's insane. No, what's the cooldown? 10 seconds? No, 40 seconds, okay. Wait, that's actually insane. These... Can these guys shoot from outside? Let's attack move. How do I... Is there a way to make them attack the ground? It doesn't seem like it. Okay. Okay, the radius is not actually that impressive. Okay. It's more like a attack dog. So it's not as big as it looks. Or it's the smaller circle and not the bigger circle. What is this? It looks like an explosive. Okay, it is an explosive. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. You are on... Yeah, you are on... You're already on marking rounds. I don't need to worry about you. So... It doesn't look... It doesn't look like the infantry inside can fire. But I guess they're just like pure transports. As opposed to being like... assault transports, I guess.
Location set. Affirmative. Location set. Affirmative. Target spotted. Let's go.
Oh. Leap unload troops. Let's get you in the back. Yeah, okay. Oh, what's going on? Oh, they're attacking the base. We do not have a lot of anti-tank here, do we? Oh, but we got our own tanks now.
Objective accomplished.
Thanks for the rescue, Commander. We weren't gonna
Brother of the lines, rejoice. Swing, swing, swing with me. Raise your pick and raise your voice. Sing, sing, sing. Wait. There's more lyric? Is that the rest of the lyrics to that song? I did not know there were other lyrics to that song. Legit. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh. Secure the area for support beacon activation. Can I build anything? No. I have no money. Network units gain advantage against marked targets. How? Suppression system unload chips network units like the Hunter tank are networked. Okay. Let's get... I want to get another refinery. I want to build... Wait. It's a really long way. Can you... Is there a way to pack you up? Can you pack up MCVs? Or is it once deployed, always deployed? I don't see any option. Yeah, yeah, I guess it's...
Constructing.
You cannot undeploy. Yeah, it's a whole song, you listen to it way too much. Oh yeah, there was like a whole... The middle band one goes... They did a version of the song with just a diggy hole. They made a proper dwarven ballad later on. Oh, huh. I've only ever heard I am a dwarf and I'm digging the hole, diggy hole, diggy hole. And that was it. Like, I didn't know there were other lyrics. So I don't know if this is how it works in this game. Oh, hello?
What do you need? Location set. Take it.
Our base is under attack.
What do you
Oh,
need?
no, you're in the Tempest.
Base is under attack.
Oh?
Heading in.
From what?
Pickup crates located. Acquired crates for immediate credit influx.
Okay, so I'm gonna build. Oh, hello.
Bundled in. Location set.
Okay, so you do expand your build radius with buildings. Okay, that is nice in Command and Conquer. Does this work on vehicles? No. No. That would be too easy.
Construction complete.
So like as I was saying, I don't know if it works in this game, but
Constructing.
in the original Command and Conquer games in general, the rate at which a Tiberium field refills is proportional to how much Tiberium there is in it. So, oops, oof, lost a dude. So, it's more sustainable in the long run to not. If you're expecting a longer mission, it is more sustainable to. Oh, like wait. You have to be able to rotate your structures here. How do I do it? I don't know. But I was like, it's more sustainable in the long run to like harvest slowly. So the more the more it will be. Yeah, because the stuff is alive, basically, and it will grow over time if you allow it to. Let's see.
Constructing.
Can I build up? Yeah. So we're gonna build another harvester. Right then, let's see the fast scout text. Right odd. Missing. I will build a satellite link, I'll put it there. I'm gonna repair.
Training.
Build some tank. Let's get some tanks out. No, I want you to go harvest from over here. Okay, so this is one thing I do kind of miss. In the modern Command and Conquer games, like you didn't have to manually order for vehicles to be repaired. They just kind of repaired from being near a structure with repair capabilities. That was always that was kind of a nice little quality of life improvement.
Unit ready. Commander, the satellite uplink grants access to upgrades for some structures. Select a structure.
Install right which blades. Okay. So you don't only have to build the building, you also need to build oh, let's fall back. You also have to build upgrades in order to unlock. That's different. Hi Wraith, welcome aboard. Good to see you here today. Good game, we are having a blast.
Insufficient
So you're playing the long game, you should have. Yeah, if you're having a long game, It's like traditionally in PvPs, like speed is more of the essence, so you do just mine out fields. But if you're in like if you're in like a larger match, if you're like in a 3v3, or you're in a free for all, you actually want to harvest slower, because free for alls, the winner in a free for all always goes long. The winner in a free for all, you need to be winning it all the way till the very end. Let's see, grenade turret. Oh wait, can you build off of the turret? Wait, no, I can't build. What does this mean? Okay, I'm gonna put a turret here. The Gatling turret, so there's anti-infantry and anti-air.
Unit ready. Ready to roll. Location set.
Okay,
Kick it. Heading in.
use an engineer to put... Hello. Hello.
Hold the line. On the road. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Audire, have you ever heard of Blitzkrieg? Yes. That's pretty common knowledge, I would say.
Commander.
Oh, hi, gentle.
Larger Tempest fields in the area.
Well, hopefully this game will get some mods to adjust for taste.
Away from your base. Secure the Tempest before the Dynasty can.
Oh, this is how you're supposed to expand. Okay.
Location set.
Secondary objective accomplished.
I was wondering.
Constructing.
On the road. Received. Roger, command. Kick it.
It looks... so this costs 12,000 to expand. It's about... So, expanding to a new location will cost about 3,000. About, refinery and a half.
Low power.
Oh. Silly me.
Constructing. Training.
Oh, you lose the ability to produce the units when you lose power. Oh, if a unit requires a building upgrade, you can't actually build it if you lose power.
Unit ready.
That's interesting.
Vehicle reporting. Your
That,
order. Loud and clear, command.
let's everybody do repaired. Have you ever heard of what?
Unit ready.
I wonder if the Tempest build the other way around. Like if the Tempest can do like instant drops. So this is an interesting mechanic to lock expansion behind the support power with a pretty long cooldown, like 2 minutes cooldown. So you can't. It's a pretty hard limit on your ability to actually expand. So like you can't actually do like a rapid eco boom strategy.
Primary objective accomplished.
Cannot build it in Fog of War, obviously.
To disrupt enemy economy. Our base is under attack. Constructing.
Oh, no, fall back. Oh, save them. No, go repair, what are you doing? No! Oh no! Okay. Alright, you know what? We're 50 minutes in, first time I had a struggle with the AI, that's not that bad. You know, that's acceptable.
Construction complete.
With the unit AI, I mean.
Training.
Alright, let's get everybody. Why aren't you repairing? Oh, they attack from both ends here. Use an engineer. Engineer? Can steal enemy structures. Okay, that is the Command and Conquer classic after all. Okay. Deploy guard towers in the target area. What's the target here? Did I build? I thought I was building a second factory. Apparently not. Oh, executed cutscene.
There's a damn rig on the ground. The Dynasty are taking
Oh. Oh, okay. So the Dynasty, that's kind of like the slave miner from Yuri's Revenge.
Capture the Tempest rig to deny Dynasty harvesting.
Wait, do you want me to capture it, not destroy it?
Constructing.
Engineer? Let's see. First, capture target building, deploy guard tower, disarm mine.
Construction complete.
Does this consume?
Secondary objective accomplished.
Yes, sir.
It does not. It does not consume the engineer. Okay. Good to know. It's kind of like the Soviet engineer then. Well, that was a bunker.
Ready to roll.
All right, let's go.
Location set.
Let's roll.
Affirmative. Hold the line.
Unit ready.
Understood.
Which one of you had the engineer in it?
Target
Oh, we got veterancy.
heading in. On the road. Kick it. Received.
These guys, the scouts do love to hang in front.
Training cancelled.
Wait. Oh, I built the wrong thing.
Silos required.
I can't I don't recognize the buildings by appearance yet.
I see him.
I've not got that memorized yet.
Ready.
Five man.
We should construct our own silos before we run out of Tempest storage.
On the road.
Additional silos required.
Silos needed. Additional. Oh my god, they use the StarCraft phrasing. Additional silos required.
Location set. Heading in.
Oh, let's see. Oh, what's up? You know, I want to pull back. I don't want to fight this yet.
Is there another way in?
Everyone bottom
So they want me to capture this, right?
Unit ready.
What do you need?
Here, you had. Does this thing have? I assume this thing doesn't have a gun.
Let's go. Doors are open. Understood.
Engineering.
So can I just right click? Stop.
I'm in.
Oh,
Enemy rig secure.
okay. So it's not instant. Oh my god. In the Command and okay, so in Command and Conquer, originally engineers captured instantly, which was kind of busted. It was kind of insanely busted. That they could just capture instantly.
Location set. Kick it. Line them up.
It seems like they incorporated the same balance change
On hold cancelled.
that.
Training.
Affirmative.
Oh, I forgot vehicles.
Heading in.
Tempest bad for vehicles, except for harvesters, I guess.
Our harvester is
The road.
unit
Oh.
lost.
Set. Let's go. Affirmative. Kick it.
Maybe I should have had an engineer build a guard tower.
Training.
Standing by. Kick it. Heading in. Everyone bottom.
Okay, maybe I should. Should I just go in through the front? I feel like I have a massive army. We'll see if this army is big enough to just roll in through the front. I feel like this should be big enough by now.
Stay back.
Let's focus on, okay, attack moving is not really doing it. Walls are tough, Jesus Christ.
Unit ready. Roger, command. Unit ready. Training. Hold the line. Target spotted. Hold the line.
Okay, let's destroy the... Oh wait, these guys. Alright, so I have lost nearly all of the APCs.
Unit ready. Acknowledged. I see him. Target
Now let's if we can take out this building, take out the production structure.
hold the line. Ready to roll. Unit ready.
I mean, I'm floating tons of cash right now, so I don't really care that I'm losing units.
Vehicle reporting.
Gee, wait, holy shit, these guys...
Commander,
The flamethrower dudes are doing a lot of damage. Okay, so buildings are tough in this game.
closing ground.
Oh,
Making tracks. Unit ready. Acknowledged, command.
rip.
Anywhere you say.
That one was veteran.
Affirmative.
Let's see, let's build 2 guard towers here. Let's deploy, actually, let's deploy
Ready.
this here too.
Constructing.
That way I can get.
Receiving.
And then I'll just build a repair bay here. No, I don't have any anti-infantry with me here. What does this do? Oh, this is actually just... Oh, this is actually just a bunker. It is literally the Soviet engineer. Okay.
Loud and clear, command.
It is just straight up the Soviet engineer.
Location set.
I'm gonna set you guys... set you guys to mark mode.
Ready for pickup.
Audire Astra, but his avatar is like... it's like 6'3" approximately. Maybe they did building killer unit.
Unit ready.
Audire, what?
Unit ready.
Okay.
Commander.
Let's get these guys repaired.
Vehicle reporting. Unit ready.
Alright.
Ready.
Alright. I already dislike the repair bays.
Unit ready.
I dislike this already. This is very... oh my god, this reminds me a lot of Red Alert 2. The struggle to... Oh wait, engineers can repair... Oh, that's cool. Engineers can repair vehicles. Okay, that's not so bad. Cause yeah, I was already like, I'm like, I already dislike... Like, I'm trying to get this guy to... Please. Please.
Training.
It's so hard. It's so hard to get these guys to repair themselves.
Tools ready. Sir? Affirmative.
Okay, but engineers being able to repair vehicles, that is good to know. Alright, I'm gonna send everybody in. Oh, that's... There's another production structure in the back. I didn't realize that. Keep producing. Is there a select all button? What was the button? Oh, yes, W. They're using the Red Alert, their Tiberium Morse controls. Okay, so the hotkeys rather. The spacebar, yeah, spacebar takes you back to the last command. Man, it's been so long, but I still remember the hotkey. I can't believe it. It's been like 10 years or something. I still remember the hotkeys. Wait, this is kind of crazy. These are just like basic ass power plants, and they're still taking this long to kill. Oh, I'm being hit from above the hill. I don't have vision up there.
Unit ready.
Like in Tiberium Wars, these buildings would have blown up in like 2 seconds. But not even 2 seconds. With this many the tanks fire at this, they'd be gone in like a quarter of a second. Just one salvo, that's all it would take. The fact that it's actually taking multiple salvos to kill these is crazy. I should set my rally point closer. Oh wait, is that it? Oh. Aww. I kind of want to keep going. Is there another mission or is that it? Oh no, that's it. Okay, so we've took almost exactly an hour, but we finished the 2 missions from the GDF, and then we have the Tempest missions. Oh, I can't use the same name. Campaign with that name already exists. Huh? What? GDF has encroached on our lands for too long. They have taken one of our bases and are harvesting the Tempest that is rightfully ours. Use technicians to recapture our base. Reactivate the Tempest rig. Harvest all that you can, then escort the rig to the lake. Reclaim the Tempest, General. GDF will burn another day. The Tempest is all that matters. Oops. I forgot you guys can hear my Discord. I forgot about that. Well, I will watch that later. GDF, distinct from GDI. That was a Discord. Someone sent me a video in Discord, and I clicked on it before I remembered. You guys can hear that.
Your work in the field speaks for itself.
Okay. You see, I see what I'm seeing, right? With like his mouth they're just like over enunciating.
We have a lot
like
of work to do. For too long, we have been idle as GDF lays claim to the
he's a little like
ours.
it looks like he's like giving a big speech, but he's kind of just like talking normally.
To me. And with every fiber of my being, I swore that I would lead our people towards the destiny that my father had envisioned. I will make him proud. Our destiny begins today. Our future will be incandescent, and you will have the honor of lighting the touch paper.
The touch paper. And wouldn't it go off the animation so we can lip sync other languages without much effort? Oh.
Yes, I have your signal, General. It is good to see you. My name is Lieutenant Melnick.
Interesting how both the lieutenants are women with masks.
Command is upping requirements for Tempest harvesting. You will be reclaiming.
I mean, I understand why you give a mask, because it makes you so you don't have to lip sync.
Under the control of GDF. A storm is
The Dynasty likes their flamethrowers. It's a Nod thing. Brotherhood of Nod loves their flamethrowers.
While I get the Umplet online, if you have any questions for me, I'd be happy
Okay.
to help.
One big disappointment I have of the game so far. I have not heard "Welcome back, Commander." I have not heard that line. That's very disappointing.
Token presence and a fully operational combat-ready base. Nothing you can't handle, I hope.
The other big disappointment, I have also not heard "Battle Control" online.
But we know GDF are still crawling around on what used to be Dynasty territory. The so-called Defense Force has been annexing Dynasty land for decades. They may have a tech advantage. Well, at least they think they do.
So this is different, right? So because in Command and Conquer, Nod was always more of like a terrorist group as opposed to a nation. But here the Dynasty, like they're just a huge country. There's a huge ass country. So it's like it's more symmetrical warfare. When will we get Audire in a mask?
Stationary refineries.
Not really my fetish.
Refine the fluid harvested from Tempest pods on
Also, like, I cannot really think of any reason why I would ever wear a mask.
The more radiation, the better the Tempest grows. The pod fluid is widely used as an energy source. Fossil fuels
I'm not talking about the Halloween masks here.
It's easy to harvest as well, providing you're properly insulated, of course. I hear the lab coats are researching possible uses for vines themselves.
And it could be a medical method. Yeah, it would have to be a pure costume, I guess.
We have an old base in this area. It was abandoned when GDF tried to push through and take the Adriatic. If you can get it back online, it'll go a long way to helping you establish a foothold. Also, remember that the locals used to live under the Dynasty's flag. And the Dynasty takes care of its own. Ask them how they feel about GDF stomping around on their lands.
Ah. No further questions.
Understood. All right.
You do miss the Tiberian lore. I know.
Get in, gather the
CNC4 butchered it.
Good luck, General.
I am a... Look, you don't have to... You don't have to specify in your opinion. See, I think that's just universally agreed. CNC4 butchered the lore. They butchered the lore, they butchered the story, they butchered the gameplay. There was nothing redeeming about... Okay, oh wait, no. Some of the unit designs are cool. I like the Kodiaks. That's the only redeeming thing. Like, there's some of the unit designs were cool. That was the only redeeming feature of that game. There was nothing... They did horrible things to the lore. What did CNC4 do? Well, first off, they removed the strategy from the game. So there's no Tiberium in Tiberium Twilight. They removed the Tiberium. So have you ever played a real-time strategy game where there is no resource? You don't gather resources. You just queue up your units and rebuild. The only thing that it costs is time. Have you ever played a real-time strategy game with no resources? What the fuck? It's like, obviously that's horrible for gameplay, because now there's no consequence to losing your whole army. You just queue up another one and then you run around hiding. And then they also got rid of base building. Right? So you instead of a mobile MCV, a mobile construction vehicle, you get a crawler, and that builds all your units for you. Which, logically speaking, lore-wise, I'm okay with this in that it's okay. Yeah, like a mobile armed factory is like a logical move for the factions in that universe. So I'm fine with that from a lore perspective, but completely abandoning the concept of bases and static defenses is, that does not actually make sense. Crawler is cringe. Yeah, you know, it is cringe. It's very cringe. So yeah, so that's it. They got rid of resources. They got rid of base building. They made so instead of the objective is no longer okay. So also they made it so the objective is no longer to destroy your enemy. If you destroy all of your enemy's units, they just get another one. They just get another crawler. They just either like they get summoned, and the goal again it's instead capture the flag game. Like you have to hold certain structures that generate points, and you win when you get enough points.
General, GDF
So that was
destroying the bridges
so
to
that
cut off our
so
reinforcements.
also about the resource thing. Okay, I played during the beta. So during the beta, there were no resources whatsoever. And I remember I was on the forums. I was like active in the community during the beta. We were all saying this is retarded. I would say, try not to use the R word. This is moronic. Okay, because it's very stupid. This is idiotic. Okay. Trying not to use the R word. And do you realize that? Yeah, this is kind of stupid, actually.
It's barbecue time.
Oh, the... Okay, so this is interesting. I will continue the rant later. So this is interesting because generally speaking, in Red Alert 3, the bunkers you could construct were actually immune to being garrison cleared. So that these apparently just work like normal structures. Anyways, is he removed? Yes, they did. They removed everything from the RTS again. But going back to the rant, so what they ended up doing, they added back a resource that like certain. Oh, I feel like I should not go this way.
It's the Dynasty. They've come back for us. Everyone, ready up. Militia, the Dynasty are here. It's our time. Push GDF out of our
This is
land.
not the best voice acting I've ever heard. So they introduced a resource that
Missile troopers fire
you could collect.
anti-armor rockets.
You collect it
They are slow,
to
but
get
can be
upgrades.
ordered to sprint short distances.
Shh, torrent. Okay, that's your idea for a unit ability. I'm sorry. You can do better than that. Sprint. It's the. Oh my god. It's the fucking. It's the Japanese engineer. It's the Japanese engineer ability. Tommy, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Order the attempt. Yeah.
I like the way things.
Building Rig online. Let's get to work.
Good work, General. Guard the rig while it gathers the Tempest, and use the credits to train more infantry.
Yeah, so they introduced. Also, I'm getting to your point as well, Oz. But they introduced a resource that you could take for upgrades, which like every now and then, a piece of Tiberium would descend from space. So that you could pick it up and use it for upgrades. Think about this moment. The entire game revolves on getting rid of Tiberium. And so you've removed all the Tiberium. And now, because you need upgrades, you are sending Tiberium back down from space to upgrade your vehicles. Or upgrade your units. Like, think about how much sense this makes, lore-wise. You went to all this effort to get rid of the Tiberium, and now it's like, oh, no, actually we need some of it. We need to bring some of it back. The lore was like Tiberium gone to yes. So the lore of so the premise lore-wise was that after the Third Tiberium War, Kane and started working together with GDI, and they created the Tiberium Control Network, which got rid of all, it removed all the Tiberium. And the story of the lore is that the story is basically there's a like GDI, so it's split instead of like GDI versus NOD, it's like GDI and NOD versus GDI Splinter Faction and NOD Splinter Faction. And this, like, the story doesn't really make any sense. But the story is also about, like, Kane wants to leave the planet. Kane wants to use the Scrin Tower from Tiberium Wars to leave the planet. And for some reason, he needs this. The player character, he gives you, like, this eye implant that is the key to unlocking the tower, and he needs your help. Why he gave it to you, who knows? This is also contradicts Tiberium Wars, which said that the the Tacitus and Legion were the key to the tower. Legion, it was like the huge plot point
You've got the Tempest.
some.
There's more in the area, but GTF are calling for reinforcements. Get out while you can.
Legion was the
There's a lake
huge
to the
plot
north.
point
Pack
that
up the rig and escort
Tiberium
it
Wars
there.
ended on.
Your
Also, the
technicians
Squid
can raid their
Invasion
vehicles as you go.
was the plot
Oh,
hook
and sell
that
the other
Tiberium Wars
buildings.
ended on.
Leave them
They were
nothing.
completely forgotten about. Just never brought up again. Apparently, lore-wise, Legion, who is the player character from the DLC expansion Kane's Wrath, he's who you play as in that game, or in the DLC or the expansion campaign. It's not DLC, technically. Yeah, he's just forgotten about, despite having like this huge plot hook. They didn't exactly remove it. It only removed the Tiberium. It basically, there's no more Tiberium. You sell tools as well. Okay. Nice. Am I supposed to sell? Oh, I'm not supposed to sell everything. Okay. I guess that's mission 1 complete. We just.
Warning. Enemy airstrike incoming.
Incoming airstrike. Take cover.
Okay, let me catch up with chat. Have you tried Warhammer Dawn of War with Unification mod? I have not. I know I don't like Dawn of War 2. I have not really tried. I don't like the Company of Heroes style of RTS. I have not tried Dawn of War 1. I should try Dawn of War. I should play that on stream at some point.
Warning. Enemy airstrike incoming.
It is an older RTS, so it has a certain. Oh, that was silly of me. That was that was entirely avoidable. All right, let's see if we can beat the mission with a small fraction of my army. Oh, I don't think we're making it through here. I got distracted, and I did not see that airstrike.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, let's do this again. I like that the game has autosaves, that's nice.
General. No power. Target acknowledged. Blow it up.
Warning. Enemy airstrike incoming.
They're very more strident, you see, as a harvesting, and they didn't bring out their full invasion force. Yeah, like, that's the whole thing with, like, the final scene of the main campaign is the Skrin promising that they're returning with a full invasion force. And again, like, the end of the campaign, in the expansion also reinforces this. And then the Skrin, and you just give up on that whole plotline. And the biggest thing, because it is also, why CNC4 was so bad was also just pure executive meddling. CNC4 started off as Command and Conquer Arena, which was supposed to be like kind of like an arena-style battler that was meant for like China, like Asian markets. It wasn't actually. It was never meant to be like a full-blown game, like a full-blown Command and Conquer game. But basically, the heads at the EA said, "No, you need to make this a full-blown game, Command and Conquer game, and we're not going to give you the resources or to like do anything with this." So, and that's why CNC4 is nothing like any other Command and Conquer game, or even just like any good RTS. It's never meant to. It was not meant to be. Yeah, it is. It is a PvP only idea. Oh, He's just attacking the wall. Who cares?
Blow it up. Light it.
Base is under attack.
Ready and waiting.
But yes, anyways, that's my rant on CNC4.
Our base is under attack.
As you can tell, this is something I've been holding in for a very long time.
My way. On my way.
Base is under attack.
As soon as I can. Heavy machinery moving. Gestionado. Gandu.
Launcher here.
The Dawn of War, what are the screen? The screen are the alien invaders.
Down. Target acknowledged.
The screen are the Tiberium comes from space, and it was sent by the screen.
Rig secured.
Dawn of War, Dark Crusade, and Soulstorm DLCs also have fun campaigns, not much narratively, but fun characters. They had decades of gamer rage unleashed. So yes, they did always gotta have the music, at least. I don't know how I feel about the briefings not autoplaying.
The Tempest you harvested will go a long way to fueling
So does 4 kill the series? Yeah.
If you're going to be out there on the front lines, you should know more about it. The Tempest is more than a resource. That's how GDF sees it.
So since Command & Conquer 4, the only other games there was a Facebook game, I think, or was it mobile? It was like Facebook or mobile, I can't remember. And then they were also working on Command & Conquer Generals 2, but that was also killed due to mismanagement. And they were also working on a first-person shooter, which was also killed due to mismanagement. So, Command & Conquer has a very sad recent history.
The radiation that saturates our lands after
They did what? Yeah, they did.
the perfect environment for the vines to grow.
It's okay.
Start underground in the upper crust, growing straight.
Oh yeah, isn't the FPS on Steam? Renegade is on Steam now. Which is actually... Maybe I'll play Renegade.
They just start growing.
If the game works,
And the fallout was
I might play Renegade. I might stream Renegade. That would be a nice blast for the past. But there was another one. There was a... The game was just called Tiberium. Like there was an it was like a strategy shooter called Tiberium. That would have been about the Squid invasion. But they killed that and we got Command & Conquer 4 instead.
Energy is money. It came to us. It grows on our land from our irrigated soil, cleansing it and providing us with clean energy with which to rebuild.
You know nothing about Renegade, but it seems sick just from seeing it part of this. It's a first person shooter.
GTF machine hungers for more fuel as
It's a really old, goofy first person shooter.
While the biologists are all
That takes place during the first Command & Conquer game, basically concurrently with it. So Renegade was also the first game to establish that Kane, who is the main villain in the Command & Conquer's Tiberium series, it establishes that he is actually, or at least has connections to the biblical Kane, in kind of an Easter egg that you can find. Yeah, I think it's the second to last mission, either the last or the second to last mission.
I'll keep you posted, shall I?
Would be funny if Command & Conquer did a collab with Helldivers and we get the armor theme based on GDN. I mean, that would be awesome, but it couldn't happen because, like, what would be the collab would be completely one-sided because there's no Command & Conquer game. Like, there's no, like, active Command & Conquer game out right now.
They seem to have gotten lost in the Black Sea and ended up deep in Dynasty territory. I suppose that's what happens when their scopes can't find half of our bases. That being said, they've brought enough.
So does Tempest Dynasty, do they have cloaking? If they can't find half their bases, does that mean they have stealth?
Turn them out of our base. Good luck, General.
You got your Nod bomber ever? To be fair, there's no active kill zone game out. I guess. I don't know anything about Killzone, so I guess that's true. I'll take her word for it. Like, so, like, the Tiberium FPS, that's actually a sore spot for me, because, like, the cons... Because they canceled it, they had, like, a partially completed Mission 1, and, like, a lot of concept art, and the concept art looks so cool. Like, it's definitely from It's a Big What Could Have Been thing. Like, they had such good concept art for, like, Tiberium, like, what Tiberium does to the world, and they would have, like, expanded on the lore so much, because that, like, it would be one of the, because, like, you are not, like, you know, 1,000 feet in the sky, you're actually on the ground, investigating stuff. Oh, we got mines. Oh, so you can't see the mines, it's just an invisible circle.
Of course. Leading you, I understand. Moving over.
Oh, you can.
Tizia has intel on an informant who was stationed here when GDF attacked.
Oh, he gets to remove them one by one? That's gonna take a... That's so slow. Okay, in that case... Wow. Okay, so... Mines... I guess they're actually a pretty strong delaying tactic. Because, like, imagine you... like, even if they can clear them... They gotta clear them one at a time. That's gonna take so freaking long, Jesus.
Yes, General. Moving over.
John Commander and Jane Conquer fighting aliens would have fit the era. Just like real mines? Oh. Yeah, I guess that is how real mines work.
Okay. I understand.
A salvage van was captured around here. Looks like it may have been taken south. It could be valuable to keep our tanks in working order.
Yes, General.
Salvage van.
Of course.
Wait, can these guys... No, these buildings are not garrisonable. I was like, this building looks intact enough that someone could be inside it.
The salvage van repairs nearby vehicles while stationary. It can be permanently deployed into a salvage center for increased repair range and build radius.
Oh, so this is how they expand. Okay, so... Tempest... The Tempest Dynasty does actually expand the old-fashioned way. What's with it? You've got these, like, lasers coming out of them. Are they, like, targeting lasers? They look a little funny. It's got, like, spikes coming out the front. Oh, I think I could have probably nailed that tank if I had been fast enough. Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, well the AI is seemingly not very good about targeting the healers, so that is good to know. Oh, no. Wow, no, he's too fast. Too fast. Can't catch up with... Where's he going, though? Like, where is it going?
It's the Dynasty! Defend the base!
AI respecting the Geneva Convention. I think they're... I'm not sure. I think the AI auto-targeting just feels kinda not very smart.
Yes? Sure thing. Just get me there.
Like all times.
like I don't think we have like a preference like in some game, like in some more newer RTSs, the AI will preferentially target what it's like the unit AI will target what it counters. So, oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, so Tempest builds like the old-fashioned command and conquer way. That's fair. That's good. That's fair. Can we capture this? No. No. Cannot capture it.
Primary objective accomplished. Our power plants keep base structures online and provide a large construction footprint.
Machine shop.
Now, construct a machine shop near a power plant and we can put distribution mode to work.
That's interesting. The order of their buildings is different from GDF. Tempest be using the hard-hitting units also. I'm assuming they're kind of like glass cannon kind of thing. Is my guess.
Secondary objective accomplished. Excellent. Now we just need to build a radar station and we can locate the spy. Our machine shops are the workhorse of the Dynasty army. With multiple machine shops enhanced by our power plant's distribution
Havoc, Scout Buggy, Tempest Rig. Have Technician lay mines.
Oh yes, power distribution mode. I almost forgot. Try it out and watch the sparks fly.
Oh. Allied structures. Ah. Oh, okay.
Yes, fully charged. With this power, our production buildings go into overdrive. However, it comes with small fire risk.
We've traced the VIP to a GDS stronghold in the south.
That's interesting.
Looks like they're preparing to evacuate. We can't lose the informant.
That's a new mechanic. I had not seen that before in RTS.
Constructing.
But yeah, this kind of fits the image I had where like kind of like being willing to sacrifice their own units and stuff. We'll build up barracks. I know. I prefer vehicles over infantry, but is there any other Tempest? Yes, I'll send you. You can mine over here. That way we can have multiple queues going. Oh, I'm about to go out of power. Okay, here's the part. Can I hold multiple buildings in queue? No, I cannot. That's too out of. That would be too overpowered. Yeah, it would be way too overpowered if you could suddenly unload, like a whole group. Oh my god, that was a. It was a kind of a troll strategy in Tiberium Wars, but I did have fun. There was a game. There's one match I was playing with some friends. I knew they weren't very good, and instead of like building units, I spammed MCVs. I spammed like 30. I was playing Nod. I spammed like 30 MCVs. I cloaked one of them and snuck it into the enemy base, and then I dropped 30 obelisks of light, which is like the most advanced base defense in their base at once. That was fun seeing their reaction. Like, the only reason I did that because I knew they were a turtler and would not attack me for like half an hour, and the time it would take Stakes to build 30 MCVs. But just like fun games with stealth was always a fun part of that game. Alright, I actually think...
Unit ready. Training.
Whatever you need.
So they want me to lay mines. I'm too poor to lay mines.
Cancelled. Unit ready. On hold. On hold.
So I was actually a Scrin main in Command and Conquer, but Nod definitely was the most fun to... It had this, like, the most fun to do troll strategies with. My other favorite thing to do was in the 3v3 map. In 3v3s, you could... So, in the King's Wrath expansion, added basically like a portable, like a mobile stealth generator that you could have. So I would do this. I would put it on an 8 Reckoner, which is like an APC that carries infantry. I would build a commando. I would sneak it into the enemy base with one engineer. I would capture their MCV, sell it, and with the engineer, and immediately begin bombing their buildings with the blowing up their base with the commando. And when it worked, like, they would be so confused because this portable stuff, like, it's hard to explain, but you don't normally see people use these units in Command and Conquer. No one uses the portable stealth thing because it's kind of like out of the way on the tech tree. So it's like just people would just get they would be very confused. It would take them a while to figure out what's going on. And you could do a lot when it worked.
Constructing. Building captured.
I have to go stop whatever's harassing my rig here.
Training. On hold. Cancelled. Constructing.
The common skin strategy in Tiberium was you have the engineer capture a structure and construct a signal transmitter in the middle of the base. Oh. So that's you don't use an engineer, you use the mastermind, because the skin commando was, well, its ability was mind control, and it could mind control structures, and it could do so from a great distance. It's all very, very fast. So obviously, it is much better at capturing buildings than a engineer. But yes, that was the it's generally more of like a desperation tactic. Like if you were losing, that's what you would go for. But yeah, I definitely pulled off many versions. We definitely really let a hero mind control buildings and what Yuri's when the mastermind is even better than Yuri Prime, because Yuri Prime was like kind of slow. That was but infantry in Red Alert 2 was quite slow. Infantry in Red Alert, the mastermind was very fast. It's one of the fastest units in the game. So like, we had to nerf the mothership multiple times to stop that combo from being viable. Because like because the way base crawl works. So, for those who don't know, the mothership in Command and Conquer 3, it's a very special unit. It's one of those things like, I don't think you'll ever see any unit like it ever again in an RTS, because it is unbalanceable. Like, the concept of it is impossible to balance. The way it works, its weapon is called the Catalyst Cannon. When it fires, it infects what it fires with like a wave. So and after a short delay, a few seconds, it will explode, and that explosion will infect everything around it, and this will just keep going. And it's also a one shot on everything in the game. One shot from a mothership in the right spot will just literally instantly end games. Like, it's the concept is just absolutely unbalanceable. Where is that Tempest rig I built? Oh, here it is. Oh, I was supposed to destroy this thing. I thought I was supposed to capture it.
Training. Our Tempest rig is under attack.
Really, where? Oh, there's a tank out here. Where'd you come from? An infectious one shot, yeah. So the shot one shots everything. It keeps spreading, and the spread also one shots everything. Like, oh wait, this is a huge field here. I'm just gonna deploy over here. What the hell?
Unit ready.
Because of the way base building works in Command and Conquer, like you generally like base crawl towards, you're basically, in general, your entire base will be connected by buildings within close range of each other because of how Command and Conquer work, or building mechanics in that game works. So unless you are fast, if the mothership managed to get a shot off in your base, and unless you were fast and selling off your buildings to stop the chain reaction, you would just lose the game instantly. And very often. Not even a dozen fire. Yeah. So one of the things is in the mothership, like, so the way they were supposed to balance it in theory was like the mothership is normally like a very slow building. Like it's very tanky, but it's very slow, and it doesn't have like. It only has the one attack. The attack takes a long time to charge up. It's like 7 seconds, I think. And it can only fire at things directly underneath it. But that didn't matter if you summoned it in the enemy base. The even more insane thing was, so they had to nerf, because one of the screen support powers was the phase. I forget what it was called, but it was like phasing. But basically, they could make any of their units invulnerable. Basically invulnerable. For a pretty long period of time. So they couldn't attack while they were invulnerable. So it's not like the Iron Curtain. So it's not like the Iron Curtains because it's only one-sided, but basically what it means is that like if you timed it right, the mastermind could get into your base. There's literally nothing you can do to stop it because it's invulnerable. And then the invulnerability, if they're fast enough, the invulnerability will wear off. They'll capture a building, plant the signal transmitter, summon the mothership, and you're dead instantly. And obviously they had to nerf this, so they made it so the phasing ability only worked on vehicles and not infantry.
Be advised, I'm tracking movement to your east. It looks like they're preparing for an airlift on the other side of that bridge.
What am I supposed to do about that? Genuine question. That's very far away. Well, let's build another. Oh, I see why the machine shop is at first, because you don't the Tempest rig can only be built. It can only be built from the machine shop. It's not like the slave miner. I see why.
Our base is under attack.
Now let's go mine here.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
It's a little peculiar, but it seems like the Tempest do not have any vehicle-based anti-infantry available at Tier 1, or at least at this point.
Disable that vehicle. Don't let it lead.
Unit ready.
So I'm just gonna make up for it by building more tanks in classic CNC fashion. Oh. they're just sitting there on the Tempest. That's not good. You guys can go. Why don't you guys go finish that objective that I forgot about?
Training.
Audire, do you mind if I send you a clip from a C3 free-for-all of a crazy screenplay? Go ahead.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Okay, I remember earlier in the stream, I said if I had time at the end of stream, I would show you guys something. I don't remember what that was. Does anybody remember what I wanted to show you guys?
Tech center destroyed.
Does anybody remember?
There's staple altimeter. Taking position.
Unit ready.
Oh, right. Oh, the trailer for Dorf. Yes, that was it. Is there a stance thing? It doesn't seem like there is. So in Tiberium, since you can capture buildings rather than just destroying them, and Command and Conquer units by default don't attack buildings, Tiberium Wars saw this, like, they gave you stances so you could, like, tell your units to automatically attack buildings. That made things a lot less clicking when it was time to clean up the enemy base. I don't know if that's an option here. I kinda miss it if it's not. That means, because that means I gotta click on all of these things individually. That's a lot of work.
Unit ready.
RTS and Star Wars Empire at War. Oh, yeah. Empire at War, definitely a classic. Empire at War, it was definitely a classic.
Unit ready.
Standing by for order.
The APC has almost reached the helipad. Hurry.
On my way.
Uh,
Moving out. Light it up. Received.
so I guess I just blow up here?
Confirmed, General. Launching. Shifting weapon.
Oh no! What? Oh god, it's gonna make it.
Package secured. Let's find out what he knows.
Oh no! Oh no! We got him! We got him! Wait, what? What? Okay, that was confusing. It seemed like.
Emergency evac protocol. Let's move.
The VIP is on the move. Disable that vehicle. Don't let it lead.
Okay, it played a voice line as if I had gotten it, but apparently I didn't.
Damn. Engine's taking a hit.
We are airdropping reinforcements to the south.
Gunter. Let's go.
HQ, come in. We have the informant. VIP secure.
Find more, General.
Okay, now do we have to escort him back? Okay, well now we don't get the secondary objective because I forgot about it, but it doesn't matter because the campaign ends there. Okay, I guess that's it. Let's try just a skirmish game.
Constructing.
See what I want to see what the full tech tree seems like or looks like. Can you? Oh yeah. Barracks before refinery. Barracks takes a long time to build. Jeez, 17 seconds.
Construction complete. Training.
What is it? The
training.
Looks like there's various structures. What are these? I'm gonna find out what these things are. Looks like these are like bunkers. Oh hey, it's the Great Pyramid.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Let's see. So 300, 220.
Unit ready. Building captured.
I don't know what that is, but I want it. No power plant. Oh, I'm out of money.
Unit ready.
Say vehicle bay next. After that, I'm gonna build it close to the front. What is this? What is this? Tempest Processing Center. Is this a silo? Generates. Oh, that's money. Okay, so that is free money. Definitely want to capture that. This is build radius. Okay, this is for expanding.
Construction complete.
Commander.
And I'll assume enemy base is around here. So I want to. What is this? Garage. Let's build a second refinery.
Building captured.
Is my mouth doing the thing again? No. What do you mean? I think my mouth is fine. Let me... Hello, just... No, my mouth? My mouth is fine. My mouth? Testing. Oh. Should probably pause the game while I do this. Let's see. Alright. Testing, hello. I think it's fine, actually. Alright. That's... Is there anything else? No, it's just... Oh, I want that. Okay, now we built a vehicle bay.
Constructing.
Oh, I forgot. So I built... No, that's the wrong button. So... Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't actually look. My scout got there, but I wasn't actually paying attention. Okay. So you don't actually get an infantry unit for...
Construction complete.
Oh, crap.
Building captured.
So I...
Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Let's build 2 harvesters, barracks. Up here.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Can I repair? No, I can't. Can I do it with an engineer?
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Let's on the 3rd refinery. That's kind of far away. What if I built 2nd vehicle bay here? Let's, I want to take that building.
Building captured. Unit ready.
Let's see. I might want to take that building. Main reason is because I want some time. I want to tech up.
Unit ready. Training.
Oh no, I did not want to set the rally point all the way over here.
Unit ready.
Order received, Commander.
On hold.
I built only 1 here.
Building
What?
captured.
Oh. We already captured that one.
Our base is under attack.
By the way, did I ever build that engineer? No.
Sir, yes, sir.
This is also a garage. I see. Oh. Attacking that. Oh, I can't. Oh, you can't repair these buildings. Oh, that's interesting.
Training. Our base is under attack. On hold. Training.
Not being able to repair civilian structures. I assume an engineer can do it.
Unit ready.
The fact that I have to manually order them to attack this building is kind of silly.
Is under attack.
On your command. You got it.
What is this? Oh, that's just there's a bunker fortification.
Our base is building captured. Lost.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. They are starting to build flame tanks, so
Constructing.
infantry is not gonna cut it anymore. Laser turret.
Unit ready.
Let's start spamming some tanks. Why are you going up here? I want 2 harvesters at each field.
Construction complete.
So I should have an economy advantage.
Reporting.
Training. Cancelled.
Infantry.
Receiving.
Unit ready.
Oh, let's see. I am floating a decent amount of money, I guess.
Ready to
I
roll.
got 6 harvesters.
You got it.
Let's see if I can tech up
Unit ready.
satellite uplink.
Constructing.
Alright, that's our tech up building.
Tools ready.
Unit ready.
Can you repair? You cannot repair these. Oh. These can't be repaired at all. Ah, interesting.
Unit ready.
So satellite uplink is done. Air control tower.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Ah. The instant fortification clear.
Acknowledged, command.
Constructing.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Engineering. Ready, sir.
Unit ready.
I assume I lost my engineer that I sent through the middle of the map.
Vehicle reporting.
Oh, we came from down here. I wasn't expecting that.
Understood.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Did that vehicle tower ever finish? Or air tower ever finish? Where did I put it? Oh, I put it here. Why did I put it over here? Oh, they're attacking from here. I did not expect that either. Oh.
Making tracks. On your command.
So the AI is kind of smart. It does not just simply move in a straight path towards your base.
Understood.
Can you attack him?
Unit ready.
Prowling.
Constructing. Our base is under attack.
You got it.
Being able to queue up buildings is kind of nice.
Unit ready.
So let's try a repair bay.
Construction complete.
Oh, there's no repair. Oh, here's a repair bay. Let's get some. Oh wait.
Unit lost.
Receiving. Affirmative.
That is a lot of infantry that I'm not ready to deal with. Oh my gosh, I'd actually lose here.
Making tracks. Roll out. Prowling.
Unit ready.
Commence assault.
Jesus.
Construction complete.
Okay, the AI is not a pushover.
Acknowledged, command. Affirmative. You got it. Roll out. Prowling. Understood.
Unit ready.
Anywhere you say. Making tracks. I command.
Construct our base is
I need to pull my forces from the north here. I might lose my original base here, that's not good.
required. Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Oh, I ran through the Tempest. That's not good. I think I'm gonna lose here.
Construction complete.
I think I'm gonna lose, wow.
Closing ground.
Too slow, I think. So around 12 minutes is when a big attack hits. And definitely, yeah, okay.
On your command.
So infantry, definitely not. So the AI actually knows to automatically avoid infantry getting run over. Yeah, yeah, I lose here actually.
Our harvester is under attack.
So big mistake. Okay, so big mistake not building anti-infantry. The thing that weirded me out was that where is anti-infantry? Oh, that's different. So if you lose your MCV, you lose the game. Well, that's good to know. You don't have to actually like hunt. It's I don't know how I feel about that. Cause like depending on the game state, even if you lose your MCV, the game could still be winnable. Like, cause normally it's like you have to destroy all enemy buildings. So I actually did. I had a bigger economy than him, but not by much. Huh. Yeah, I think the main thing is not because the APC is the GDF's like main anti-infantry vehicle, and it doesn't unlock until like tier 2.5 because you need a satellite uplink and then you need to upgrade it. So I guess the game wants you to definitely rely much more on They want you to mix vehicles and infantry then. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay. Well, I think we have some room to learn more about how the full tech tree works then. I mean, potentially that would be good for next week. Let's see, this is where you should... Being too slow is your usual issue. Yeah, definitely speed is a big deal. You did have a game of Red Alert 3 once we wore a guy down with a single spy because both of us had lost our construction. Oh, that's always fun. Alright. Before we forget, Dwarf. What? I want to make sure I find the right trailer. I think this is it. Ads. Ew. Okay. Let me capture it in OBS. Here we are. No, shares. I don't know why it defaults to 720p. Like, this is retro. The retro style. Like, the buildings look cute. The buildings and the units are massive. Like, holy cow. Like, that's the first thing I noticed. Like, this is very clearly Red Alert 2 based. Oh, you guys... Oh, fuck. That... Oops. Pressed the wrong button. That was the overlay that I wasn't... I hadn't shown anybody yet, so you guys weren't supposed to see that. That's the new upcoming overlay. Cause okay, I was like, the buildings and like the vehicles get massive. Cause yeah, no, this is definitely. I think this is Red Alert 2 inspired. Look at that thing. These tanks get they can fill the screen. Look at that chonker. Look at that chonker. Like, so like you had the high-tech guys, the Mad Max guys, and the kind of like retro World War I style guys. This looks cool. Like, this looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. And like the style, like, it looks like it's, you know, super kinetic, and this looks like very, like, fancy. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to... Look, I can't just settle with getting my butt kicked by the normal skirmish, normal difficulty skirmish AI, so we'll definitely continue this next week. I'm going to keep playing until I beat the normal AI, and then I'm gonna beat the hard AI. I'm gonna figure this out, okay? I'm not satisfied. So thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow. We'll be playing Helldivers, and next week more Tempest Rising. Good night, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Or, wonderful start to your weekend, rather. Good night.